Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Confirm. Ah, I see. Right, there it goes that way around. Right, so I want to drop that one down there. And then I want to come out and I want to go right next to it. I want to add in another tag, and that is going to be the fast inserter. And that one is going to go just next to it right there. So I've got my inserters and I got my belts and stuff over there. Now I'm actually pretty close to that. So we'll take a little bit of a mosey and go and collect ourselves a couple of items. It's just down here. As I have run out of underground belts, and I don't have that many regular belts either. I've got a few, just not very many. So I'm going to grab a few more of them, and I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to get me 2 stacks of undergrounds. I think that'll probably do. It's the copper that we're waiting on for brass. Is it brass? Bronze? Whichever. But yeah, it's the copper bars right in here. This is the big problem that we've got, because I've got all the copper plates going up through. I need more of this. What's this one? This is a blast furnace level 2. These are induction furnaces level 2. I could do with another blast furnace, really. If I was to stick one right in there, maybe we could speed this up a little, maybe have a little bit more. No, I don't think it's going to make a vast amount of difference because the amount of copper ore that I've got coming up through here. It's the copper plates that are going through. I'm wondering if I should start shipping some of the copper ore that I've got on the other side of the map all the way down over here. It might be time to start seriously considering that at some point, one day. In the meantime, let me head over this side, and I want to put a belt there and go to there like that, and I'm going to go with an underground belt here. Just going to have to... Okay. I've got bits everywhere right in the way. This is just wrong. Can't go up there. That's as high as it'll go. You know what? That's just going to have to go. And I'll put that one in there like that. And then we'll just drop you in there like that. And then we'll come back up this way. And it will just fit through there. And then you will go here like this. Extend up. So now... Well, it's up to there that I want to go. So I'm just going to run this underground belt here like this. Can't go there anyway, so I'll take it to that point, and then I'll have an overground belt that's going to go like this. Right over to that side. And then I've got my silver bars up there. We'll take these out. I'll pop that one there, and I will stick that one there, so it's chucking them out onto that belt, and we'll run down here like this. Okay, they're both coming out on the same side. That's not very convenient for me, is it? Let's go that way. You're going to go here. Actually, you're going to do that. I know what I'll do. There is an easy way to do this, isn't there? I was just thinking I'm going to have to do some sort of really complicated, convoluted, weird thing, but I don't need to at all. I can just do that. You have one coming from each side. And then we can join them in together. So let's get rid of that one power pole in there, which I don't need. And I believe it is just... Right, get rid of that. We're not interested in that bit at the moment. Washing 2, look at this. We're now actually making some progress on there because we finally got those bricks moving again. I want to craft that one, orange circuit board, silver wire, and that is just in a standard factory. 10 copper cable, 4 plates, make 5 silver wire. So we're going to do that right here. It's fairly close by everything. And I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Bring that one over just going to go there. Up to the middle point on there, I think. And I want stack inserters. Now, I'm not actually making stack inserters on a large scale at the moment. I feel I probably should be, except that they need a whole load of bronze plates, which I don't have on me. And we don't have lots of them around either. So for now, what I'll do is I'll double these up like this. And then out this side, we'll just put singles. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I can have a belt that will come out from there. And it's going to run down that way. And then I can put a chest just underneath it right there. I need a small remote charging station. So I will make one of those myself a minute, because it's just going to be faster than running off and getting one. And everything else that I need in here, I just need to set the recipe. Angel's components. No, it's not that. Metallurgy casting. There we go. So we've got silver wire right there. We've got gilded copper wire there. The gold is exactly the same, except we need gold plates instead of silver plates. That will be another one that we're going to have to do later on. So then I can pop those in like that. And I can have 1, 2 of those going into that chest. Pop you down a little bit further. Put that one in there. And take that one there. I now have silver wire going into this chest at a fairly impressive rate of knots. The biggest problem is that we're going to end up running out of... Actually, we might run out of silver at this rate. I don't think we are, actually. I'm going to run out of it at all. I'll put that one up there, and then I'll put that one in there, just so that we can increase the rate at which the silver bars are coming in through, because we're going to need them faster than they are. And it's the copper cable that we're mostly waiting on in here. The copper cable will be able to come up through, and it will be able to keep up. It's just... yeah, okay, so we've got those 4 in there, which means that I've got the silver wire being made. So it's going to craft. I've got solder. Microchips in here. I need silver wire for that, and I need silicon wafers and sulfuric acid. Now making the wire, and I've already got the sulfuric acid. Silicon wafers, we haven't got to those yet. There's a recipe level 2 right there. I can make 5 chips with plastic bars. I don't have plastic bars at the moment. That's not something that we do. So we'll come back out of there. Capacitors, iron plate, tin copper wire makes a capacitor. And there's a version 2 there using plastic bars, which we don't have. So we got to stick with this one. I believe I may actually be making capacitors already. I am making capacitors already. I've got a line of them down here. So I could put those into a chest and we could send them north. Start using them somewhere else. That may be an option for us. I think we'll go and do that in a minute. We'll get them into a chest so that we've got them being produced somewhere, and they're also into the entire logistics network, ready to start being used as part of the logistics network, which is kind of like an important aspect of the logistics network. You know, we need to be able to access the stuff. Getting a bit stuck here. All right, down through there. Where is it that I want to go? That's the copper stuff there. I don't want to be hanging around on that. I want to come on down a little bit further. Here we go. Right, this is the good stuff down here. So I need a new chest down this side. Angel's Logistics. I want those red chests right there. I'm going to make 5 of those, and then 1, 2, 3 of the other chests as well. So once we've made these 5, we can put one in here. I've got the solder right there. I'm not sure if I've actually got solder. If I got, oh, I haven't got any chests at the moment. Have I got solder anywhere in the network right now, or am I not pulling that off anywhere? See, I've got the silver wire now. It's starting to accumulate. Plus the silver plates up there. We're getting more and more of our items in here, which is absolutely brilliant. But I don't have any solder in here yet. So I do need to put down a chest for solder. So not only do we want to put down a chest for those, I also want to put down another chest for solder right in here. So I'm just going to put that one there. And then we will take... That will just run this way. What I have got to make sure of. Right, that's the second lot of them. So I'm not actually going to want that one. I'm going to want a filter inserter on there. And then we're going to want to put on our whitelist on this one. I need to put... It's those capacitors right there. That's the only ones that we want going through into this chest. Double check back here on the capacitors. It's tin, copper wire, and iron plates. And we're making those. We've got plenty of tin, copper wire, and iron plates now coming in to do them. So that's not going to be any kind of problem. I just want to drop that down there. And that's all good. Right. I also want to put this one in here like this. And then I have my pickup instead of directly above. That's going off to that side. And now I'm dumping solder in here. So if we go and have a look in here and I search solder, that's it right there. Ideal. Right. So that's those two items in here. So we're going to craft in here. We've got solder coming into the main circuit. We've got capacitors. Microchips not yet because the silicon stuff that I put on pause just now is needed. The capacitors doing. Resistors are right there. I don't actually know if I've got those in the network yet, but we can soon find out. We don't have resistors in here yet. Right, well, we could do the same down here. I could put another chest. What I need to do is just move that along a little bit. I've got chests here galore. Because I want to be able to make use of that station right there. So I need to drop that one down there like that. Then I want to go and take this one. Actually, that one can go... That one can go there like that. Okay, and then if I copy and I paste onto here, I can then move up here and I can just remove the little bit of solder that's there. So I'm not like taking a load extra. And then I can get rid of that one. And now it comes over to here. And I don't even need to go and use a filter inserter to do this bit. I can just have a regular inserter because I got this one doing the filtering. And that is going to give me resistors. So let's back up the line a bit. The resistors are backed up all the way to our main electrical manufacturing facility over here. They're not actually backed all the way up, but, well, maybe they weren't. We've got to remove an entire chest of resistors from the network now, so it's going to take a little while to sort of go through and do all of that. Once it has done that, though, then they will back up again, but we've still got plenty of red circuits in here everywhere, so I don't think that is going to be much of a problem for us. It's awesome to see all of these bricks in here as well. These are going flat out. These are now backed up all the way down to here. We've got everything in there that we want. I'm just waiting on those 4 to be making. And they're making here. I got 8 being picked up. And if I go up to the... There's the research area. If I look in here, I've got 6. I've got 6 in there at the moment. There, now we got 46. So we got 46 in there, which means that all of these are actually working. Which means that that washing plant thing is about to be finished. So far, so good, I think. Yeah, the stone is backed up as well. I've got plenty of stone coming in. Right, everything is going well. Everything seems to be going all right. So I've got that chest there, and that chest there are bringing in 3 of the main ingredients for this, which is solder, resistors, and capacitors. The microchips we can't do yet because we haven't got the silicon sorted out. So we're going to focus on the orange circuit boards. We've got silver wire now being made. That's dealt with. I need orange boards and I need cupric chloride solution. So the orange boards, easy, it's resin in wood. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of resin in... Seriously? Did I not need plastic to do this at all? Please tell me that we do actually... Oh, yeah, we do. No. I don't need plastic to make the silicon wafers. Has there been a slight update to this? Have I missed something? Orange circuit boards. It was these. Liquid plastic and cellulose fiber. I don't remember it being resin in wood. I don't remember it being resin in wood. And it not needing plastic. I mean, we do need plastic. So, you know, I spent ages making plastic because we did need them. Oh, there's two options. We can go for the ferric chloride solution, orange board, tin plate, and copper. Mixed together to make an orange circuit board. Or we can go cupric chloride, orange and silver wire. Now, I need silver wire elsewhere. Ferric chloride solution. Iron ore, hydrogen chloride gas. That's not an option there. I don't have. So it's iron ore with hydrogen chloride gas to make that. Or we want to make the other version, which is cupric chloride solution, which is a copper ore and hydrogen chloride gas. So they're pretty much the same. It's just whether we use copper or iron. I'm going to use copper because we seem to have more of that. We've now got the washing plant level 2 done. So I can go back to the silicon processing malarkey that I was doing. Advanced invar smelting, brass, lead, manganese, nickel, cobalt. Well, it was here somewhere. There was an advanced processing thingy that we were doing. Lithium, glass. It's that one. Advanced silicon smelting. Resume that bad boy right there. Right, well, you carry on and do what you were doing. In the meantime, I now want to be going to water treatment, and I've got that one right there. So I want 5, 10 of those, and we're going to head off. So we'll come back to that. I'm going to do the copper thingy-majiggy, because we've got more copper ore than we have any of the other ores. So we'll focus on using copper ore rather than on the iron ore. Because then, you know, I'm using some of that stuff up. It's these in here. I want to upgrade these. So we're going to go up this way. Because if you have a look in here, that one right there, crafting speed 1.5. That one is crafting speed of 2.25. It is, well, it's not double, but it's quite a bit faster than it was. So we're going to put that one... Which way are we going to put it? It's going to go that way. There, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. Ideal. Right. I don't think I need to change anything on the recipe. The only extra one we got is washing for geodes. The rest of it stays pretty much the way it is. I don't want to be making clay. I just want to keep going with this. Right, so we'll keep going with those, and then that is going to push out all of these quite light ones. We've already finished that advanced silicon smelting. What have I got? Vehicle equipment, solar panels, gates. I'd say we'd be better off to, like, that one there got me monosilicon seeds, monosilicon... which I need for, like, silicon wafers and stuff like that. It's the silicon wafers that I'm most interested in. I got red algae processing right there. That takes thermal water. We do get algae farm level 3, but that's a production block level 4, which is a long way away from what we have right now. We could go and take a look at these, but I'm not yet ready to make the orange science analyzers, and that might actually be the ones that do need the plastic. What else? Everything requires those blue research bits. There's a few that need reds, but just about all of these require blue. You're looking at all of this stuff in here. Oil steam cracking right there. What do we got here? I go green metal catalyst, naphtha steam. That gives me butadiene and residual gas. I can crack naphtha for propene. Okay, there's a couple of interesting recipes there. Naphtha down into propene. I think propene then gets turned into plastics. I'm not sure about that. Pump jack research level 1. That's what does that do? Mining speed 2. Pump jack. That gives a pump jack 2. I'm going to leave that one. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to doing what I've been doing, which is working towards the long-range guns. I do also want my own armor as well, so we could try working towards armor. Where's the armor? I want armor. Where are you? There. Modular armor. This is the bad boy that we want. We want power armor. Just the modular armor right here. It gives us a crafting. We have a grid on this. Equipment grid size of 5 by 5, which quite frankly is a bit poor. That requires orange circuits in there. Then to upgrade a little bit further requires the next level of data cores, which is expensive. I can't get that one either. I've also got these 2 techs up here that we'd have to unlock for it. So let's go to artillery. That's the artillery that I want. Artillery turret. Artillery. That's the bad boy that I want. It requires that red one right there. It requires there. Warfare Data Core level 2 to be able to get artillery in the first place. So we've got this little collection of things right here that we want to get. I've got everything else that I need. I haven't got the orange ones on here yet. We're going to be getting those, and then we can start going into this lot and getting those blue electronics there. But it's that one, Advanced Cobalt. So we'll go with that next. Now, how are we doing in here? This is still not producing enough mud to be able to do everything that I want. At least it doesn't look like it's producing enough mud. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's just kind of just now getting there. No, not quite yet. It's one of those situations where we're almost at it. It looks like it could start to build back any minute now, but it's not quite. I think I need another line of these. Now, this one here is producing 300 per second, and this one in here, this recipe is 5-second crafting time, and it's using 200 per 5, except it goes faster than that, doesn't it? That's the problem, is it goes faster than that. So I'm not entirely sure how many it's using, because it's not 5 seconds. We're doing it like 2.5 seconds. I'm using 400 water every 2.5 to 3 seconds. 400 every 2.5 to 3. Which is 200. Just over 200. I think this one will produce enough for one more line, but it won't do any more than that. Now, I can do one more line, but I can't quite fit it in with a line there. So we're going to make 5 of these. I'm going to have to join them together. We're going to have to join them together up over here somewhere. And then we'll put the belts in. We'll figure out what to do with the belts afterwards. So I just need to... I'm going to put it that way, I think. Because I need fresh water on this as well as other water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down through there. I think I can do it like this. So I've got water coming up there. It's coming out of that one. It's rushing up through and it's going in there. I think we can also have that same water coming in through here. So I'll put these pipes in down through here like this up to that point. I'll put in copper pipes going in up through there like that. Where are we going to put this? To connect this in. Actually, it can go right off of there. Look, see, I've got that one coming off of there. So I can pop you in there like that, so that we've got the water coming in. And then I just need this sludge water coming in. I can do... That's going to be in the wrong place if I go there. Actually, I'm going to have to go up. I have to go like this. Aren't I? I guess it doesn't actually matter which way round that is. And it's going to be better. It doesn't even need to come off of there. It can come off of this one down here. I can pop it down there like that. That one can go over here and it can go up to that point. So then I can take copper pipe, and I can run it into there. So you can be the first one in the list, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then this one here with the saline water. And that means that I've got the connection to the set. I've got saline water going up there, the saline water right in here, and it's coming out of there. So what I can actually do is I just put that one up, spin you round, drop you, and put you out onto there. And I've got my saline water all set up. So then I can get rid of that. Run down this way. I love the way that it's auto putting those in now. That is just brilliant. I actually need it to go the other way, but never mind. So we'll just rotate that one round. And that's going to go up to here like this. So you're going to go that way, and you're going to go that way. And then I'm going to do an underground belt over to that point right there. And then we will go 1, 2 on there. And we will go 2 on there and 1 up there. And then we can take a power pole, power pole, power pole, another one up there, and 1 there for luck as well. And that should start everything up. And now I've got mud coming out as well. So how much mud do we get? There's a 50% chance of getting 0 to 3 on that one, and if we go all the way up to this one, there is a 50% chance of getting 0 to 3. Which means that if there's a 50% chance of getting 0 to 3, that means that you get as a 50% chance of getting 1.5, which means that it's 0.75 mud for each cycle, I think. I think that's kind of roughly how you would work it out. 0.75 for each of it. Something along those lines, I'm sure. You seem to be going through pretty quick. And you've got a gated filter on there. I mean, that's only 173 in there. Oh, no, it's because it should be 160. So we may end up with a little bit too much saline water. I might need to stick a second one of these in order to not have the saline water backing up. It could potentially become a problem. But now I've got a third line on there. All of that mud is coming through. It goes on up that way, cycles round, goes in onto the side, and it's already backing up. That is fantastic. So all we need the mud to do is exactly that. It will go all the way through. It will back all... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.